Good afternoon, Flosstube. Welcome to my channel, Gammy Stitcher, aka Leona. I want to welcome you today, and thanks for watching. I hope you'll stick on through and watch the whole video, see what I have. I'm going to show a pretty good size haul today. If you're a returning visitor, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And if you're new, just give us a try. Well, let's get started today. I'm going to show first what all I've been working on since I have done a video, which it's been quite a while since I've done a video for cross stitch. Kind of been lost in the matter. But this is one of the things from Jingle. It's from Primrose Cottage. I took their class at Jingle, and it's stitching on this bag. I don't know how well there. That's a little better. And I haven't gotten very far because it's a little different. Because you kind of stitch upside down. So it's taken me a bit to get used to. I've done a little bit more since I showed this in my grandson's birthday video, but not much. But I'm excited to get it finished. It's not too hard, I guess, once you get the hang of it. And with it being the kit, they sent the pattern. You get a couple of these sheets of graph paper because they show you how to graft your own kind of things for your initials and stuff, or your name. But I'm enjoying this one. Second, I haven't worked on it in a good bit, but I have worked on it since I've seen you. If I'll turn it around the right side, it might help. Okay, it's Big Hearted Tiny Town, and it's by Heart and Hand. And I've almost got this finished. I'm so close. I just have a very small bit, and I know if I would sit here one day and do it, it would be finished. So hopefully the next time I can show you this finished. That's that one. And lastly, that I've worked on since met with y'all before, and I've been working on this one for quite a while, and it's getting pretty close to where I should be able to finish it pretty quick. And it is I Will Not Buy Craft Supplies This Month and Other Lies I Tell Myself, which will look like. And this is by Putiniputini. Do I have that upside down too? No. Just looks upside down. Okay, and that's what it'll look like when I'm done. I hope I can find a frame pretty close to that because it really looks nice with that frame. And here is where I'm at. So I've got the rest of the month to finish, and then I got And Other Lies I Tell Myself, and then a couple of small things that I've skipped, which is like this part of the present. There's a little space there that skipped. This right here is a thing of thread, and it's skipped the middle. I didn't do the middle of it. So there's just a few things that I skipped. There's a needle line somewhere through here. But it's just little small things other than that next line, finish in month, and other lies I tell myself, and then the little bitty pieces. So I'm hoping by next time I can also show y'all this one finished. But it's been pretty hard for me to stitch. My hands have been bothering me a lot. And a friend told me about this cream, Bio something cream. Thought it was sitting here. Some kind of cream, and it really helps. But I got to get around to putting it on for it to do anything. So now I'm going to move on to my haul. Like I said, there's quite a bit of haul. I've got, this was from Fat Quarter Shop, being my bonnet stitch card. And this is set Z. I'm not sure if I'm even getting these anymore. Let's see if I can get that glare off. There we go. And here's the bigger size picture. Get the glare off of it. Okay. And this is the Autumn Just Cross Stitch. I haven't even opened it. It's still in the plastic. Sample the season, warm hues and timeless stitches, fall foliage, pumpkins, landscapes, Thanksgiving, and so much more. Plus project kitting and storage. It's in the bag. That's what's in this one, and this has been out for a while. So like I said, I haven't done a video in a while. Okay. And then I've got this little box from So What. It comes in a box with all the little sewing machines and stuff on it. I think I've ended this subscription. Oh, tell me I missed a event calendar. Well, how nice of me. See how it's been so long since I've looked at anything. I missed getting to claim an event calendar package things. That's what happens when you don't look at stuff. And this is some really cute fabric. Let's see if I can get it up there close. I want to show this fabric. It's the one that's really cute. And then it comes with, of course, the thing to make. And it gives you all the goodies to make it. So this kit is for making a thread catcher. Prep time 2 minutes, creation time 35 minutes. Probably triple that or quadruple that, and that might be me. But it also has cute fabric. See if I can get it showing in the back. It's like that other one, but this one's reddish and tan. And that's to make a thread catcher. And then, of course, the pattern for the thread catcher comes in this envelope. Tells you the materials needed. It also has a video tutorial link, which I'm good at watching those. I like watching YouTube tutorials. I don't think I would learn much of anything without that. Okay. And that was from So What. Here's something else from Fat Quarter Shop. Dessert Dyed Effect. Fabric Flare. Oh, I didn't know they were in Massachusetts. But this is Dessert Dyed Effect. It's just got a few, like, I don't think you can see them very good in this bag. But it's 14 count. Trying to get to where you can see some of the wavy things. Yeah, it shows a little bit. Well, there. Now you can kind of see the dyed part. Okay. And this was from Primrose Cottage that I ordered after taking their class. And it's kits. So it's a small monograph bag kit. Sorry about the crunching. This one's called a Misty Mini, Mad for Plaid. And that is the color. And then they also sent the thread, and I have 2 of these. I bought 2 of their small kits at Jingle Ball. There is the colors that they put with it. Now I have to just decide what I want to stitch in it or what I want to stitch on the outside. And this is a smaller one, so I have written down during the class that let me think. I've written down during the class the sizes that you can't go over on your stitching, so it won't, so it will fit on the bag. And it's another one just like that one. It's even the same color bag. I wish they would have had another color bag, but that was all they had. And probably pretty much the same colors inside. If I grab it this way, there. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Weeks Dye Works threads. So I have 2 of them to decide what I want to stitch on them. Okay. And this I got from Temu. And I'm going to keep it in this cardboard. Another thing to hang in my quilt room. Says, I'm retired. My job is to collect fabric. Why do husbands not understand these things? We are retired. We collect fabric. We collect cross-stitch things. Let us be. You go on and collect your tools and all that other mess. Let us, baseball cards. Let us collect our fabric and stitchy stuff. And now I've started doing beading as well. I did some beading for Christmas. Let's see, here's another. This one is the winter one, cross stitch. got a big old snowman there. Probably won't do it. Looks like too much white. I don't like stitching with white. Says Happy Valentine's Day. Celebrate love with needlework. Winter stitching is so much fun. 2025 Sal and Series warm-ups. Chase away cold weather gloom with a pop of color. So yeah, that's the winter cross stitch, just cross stitch. Haven't opened it either. Still in plastic. Okay, and now I believe I got these also from Temu. They're paper templates, like the hexagons, but these are not hexagons. These are a different paper piece. Well, if I can get it open, it would be nice. It would be nice. This is what goes on with your hands when you're full of chemo and radiation, and your hands shut down, your lungs shut down. Everything shuts down. Makes it hard, so hard. It's these pieces right here. I'm not exactly what they're called, but they are flat on the end though. You don't even show it on the picture here what they are. Oh, maybe. Yeah. It's the outside parts of this flower is the paper pieces that I got. And there's only like probably 30 of them. I thought I might try that sometime if I'm... And then I love purple, so here's me another bag. Just a girl who loves purple and butterflies. And that's my tattoo, is a butterfly. It's another little bag. Then I got this little... Sorry about the crinkles. And I got this little ball for if I ever have a get-together with stitchy friends or quilt friends. One is organize your stash. Start a new project. So you could do that with cross stitch as well. Start a new project. Clean sewing space. Finish a UFO. You could also do with cross stitch. Bind a quilt. Buy more fabric. I think I got them all now. But it's just a little dice. If I'm bored one day in my sewing room, I can just pull this out and roll it and hope I like what it lands on to do. Right. Moving on. Speaking of quilting, this is a set of quilting stuff I got. I got these from Temu, so who knows how they work, if they work. Came with a rotary cutter, a ruler, nice little cute pink mat. And whatever's inside this, I haven't even opened yet. And it came with some little blade, rotary replacement blades. Oh, that little bitty blade goes on this pencil. You can see the blade there on the end. And then it came with a set of pink. We never can have enough of these. I use them for lots of things. I use them for quilting and cross stitch. Quilting, I use them during binding, and cross stitch, I use them to hold extra fabric out of the way if it's not a whole lot, because it won't hold a whole lot. Okay. I don't know how much I'll use out of this knife. But yeah, it sent you a replacement blade for this knife. I'm not even sure what I'd use it for or if I'll use it. But that was these little replacement blades here. They go with the pencil. And that was at Temu. That was a little quilt set. This was Temu. Sometimes I go away to respite, which is like a rehab hospital. I go every like 3 months for a week, and it gives him a break, taking care of me, and it gives me a break. So this is one of the things I got to bring with me to respite, to have something to do. It says the hardest hidden picture book ever. I'll show some things here. Here's Mary mowing. And this, I believe I bought at Temu. And this one is Slow Down. And it has this kind of a puzzle where you have to answer questions with those little number lines with the numbers under some of the letters. And then those letters make a word at the bottom. So yeah, I got this to take with me to respite on occasion when I go. I just came back. I had to go for Christmas because he went to Virginia to get the rest of our stuff that the movers did not bother to move. And so he took those days during Christmas. I was in there from Tuesday the 22nd to the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, to the 28th for Christmas. So this is my first Christmas in 58 years that I've spent alone. I've never been alone for Christmas before. It's not fun. I did not enjoy myself. And this is what I bought from Hello Liz from Jingle Ball. She sends that little thing, and then you get a postcard. And then I bought these patterns. A Pleasant sampler. Quaker medallion. Friendship quilt tree. Spanish rose sampler. This one's really pretty. I like this one. And homespun hearts. And this one looks like it would be kind of easy to do because it looks small. Homespun hearts. Okay. And here we go. It's a fat quarter shop. If you're in their sew sampler, you get this little box. It comes once a month. Sew sampler, Sewing Wild for August. This was August's box. That tells you how long it's been since I've been on here, and I am sorry. August's box. Let's see if I can do this a different way here. 1, 2. You got 3 charm packs. They're all pretty much the same. They're Ben Artex and this is a picture of all the fabrics that's in there. But you get 3 charm packs. And the charm packs Among the Wildflowers 2 charm pack by Shelley Cavana. And those value at $37.44. Then you get an air erasable fabric pen. And those value at $3.98. A 4-in-1 hexi template. Let's see if I can take this stuff off of that one. This one is $21.99. And then you have a table runner pattern, rain lilies. And then you have your block number 5 for flowering. Okay. But yeah, this one's been since August. Wow. I am just going to see if I can open this so you can see. You can kind of see what the ruler looks like, maybe. There we go. This is what the 4-in-1 hexi actually looks like. I'm not real sure how it works for a 4-in-1, but I guess I'll read about it when I get ready to do it. Okay. Let's get that one. Here's another cross stitch, just cross stitch holiday issue. So that's 3 cross stitch magazines I've gotten since I've seen y'all. I have missed y'all a lot. This is like my small little community where I get to talk to people and relate to people that like to do what I do. And I enjoy your comments, each and every one of them. I read them all. I try to mark them with something. And just keep them coming. They brighten my day a lot of times. But again, this is the Christmas cross stitch. And this is some Mill Hill. I don't know if you like Mill Hill, but they're, on the back of it's got some Mill Hill things. And we are getting there slowly but surely, but we're getting there. This is from the Jingle Ball. Because you know, every year they do those. Well, I got a Jingle Ball Zip It. Somewhere that it's. There we go. I got a Please Do Not Disturb, I'm Stabbing Things door marker. Or door hanger. Yeah, door hanger. And then it has the 2026 events with the dates on the back of it. And I ordered last year's Jingle Ball booklet. I think I have the online one, but I would rather have the booklet. And I ordered this year's, the 2025 booklet. I thought I ordered 2 of these because I wanted to give one away. But I may have to wait till next year to order another one, and then I can give it away. It comes with 12 ornaments from 12 designers of the Jingle Ball. So each of the ornament patterns in here came from one of the designers of Jingle Ball. And this is Fat Quarter Shop. And this one is 14 count Ada taupe dyed effect. You can kind of see some of the name on this side. And this was one of the months. I don't know which month. And I think I owe them for this month's one. So this is probably between those, it's November, December. No, it would be October, November, because I think I still owe them for the December one. And this one. And this I must have ordered from let's throw that away. Okay. This one I ordered from Antique Needleworks. Also ordered from the Jingle Ball. And they sent you a card that has my project information. I wish I could get a set of these from someplace. so that I could start noting on here different projects. And I also ordered one of those things. It has 3 dots. Well, it has 3 dots right here. And it's to measure from your corner. Like if you want, this one says 2.5. But anyway, it's to measure from the top of your stitch, from the corner to where you're going to start. Because I normally start in the left-hand top side. And this one, I start there, so it makes it where you can get your space around the outside easier. And this is Delilah Conger by Antique Needleworks. I ordered that from Jingle Ball. Okay. And this was a Temu order. Some more stickers, 180. And these are supposed to be like Bible's kind of stickers. And I really like these little books of the stickers that they come out with. There's all different ones. And that I got from Temu. Moving on here. Now this I got from Creative Stitchery in Pensacola. I got a free pattern. Everybody that went there had a free pattern. I went there on our stitch day, which is the second Saturday of the month. And I got this pattern, Heart and Hands, We Won Love and Peace. And then I got this one, Quirky Quaker T-Rex. My grandson loves dinosaurs, so I'll probably have to fix him one of these. And then I got this book, Cross Stitch and Beading. I got it for the beading part, but I don't know that I really care for it. I thought it would show me more about beading, but it really doesn't. And then she had some floss on sale, which is, oh gosh. Roxy Floss. This one is Cheesecake. Cool to Yule. And I haven't used Roxy Floss, so we'll see how that goes. And this one is Cindy Lou. Okay, and I bought a few other floss that was on sale. Romy's Creation. I've gotten a lot of her patterns. She gives a lot of free patterns, and they're really cute. Romy's Creation. She's on Facebook. And this one is Lemon Yellow. And this one is Romy's creation, Snowflake. I got that in memory of our dog Snowflake. And she passed away in, I believe, it was like 3 years ago. So 2022, January. Snowflake. Okay. And then she has a freebie table in her shop. And the rest of this I got off of that freebie table. And if you're in the Pensacola area or visiting, and you happen to be there the second Saturday of the month, come by her shop. We do a sit and stitch from, it's about 10 to 3. Most people start leaving about 1:30. But if you're ever in the area, stop by. She has lots of nice things. She's got a really nice shop. And it's called Creative Stitchery of Pensacola. And it's on 481 East 10 Mile Road. But these were from the free table. Got wedding motifs. Shaded alphabets. Which I thought looked kind of cool. So I have me a pretty good collection of alphabet pattern books now. I love Precious Moments. So anytime I see Precious Moments, I pick it up. Not that I've never stitched one, because they look a little complicated and long, like they would take quite a while to stitch. Like here in the middle of the book is some trying to get it non-glared. There. And then here's some more. They look like Precious Moments, but I don't see it saying on here that they are. A is for always. So this is another book of alphabet. And here's a border collection. There's 127 borders. And here is the mini motif designs. They look like mostly Christmas. And here's one for family and special occasions. It's the thought that counts. And this looks like it would be Precious Moments too. Thought that counts. I'll show these couple here. God bless your new life together. And then that one's just a bunch of writing. And there's one in here for daughter-in-law. And then little one there at the bottom. But I thought there was quite a few cute ones in here. And here's some Hawaiian quilt patterns. Looks like they made wall hangings, wall runner, coasters, mason jar lids. Those are some quick stitches, looks like. And then I got a Fast and Fun machine quilting, because I'm still working on trying to machine quilt. So I got another book on it, trying to help me so I can get some things done with that. And a J-Lin Classic Cross Stitch, Golden Agers. And since I'm a Golden Ager now, this will be perfect for me to stitch something on. Like right here. I'd rather be traveling. Our Lord, we thank thee that thy grace has brought us to this lovely place, and most sincerely do we pray that other folks will stay away. That's his top one. And then here's some playing cards. Mirror, mirror, don't you laugh. You're looking at my better half. And then God created only so many perfect heads. The rest he covered with hair. And that's those two little ones at the bottom. But there's some really cute ones. And I guess supposedly right now we're a snowbird because we're in Florida here. And we don't live technically in Florida. We were going to, but we're talking about moving back home. I love my grandchildren. Grand Tour 1990. On the road again. Our retirement home is full of love, for that is what we built it of. I'll know I'm old when I hesitate to buy green bananas. And I don't get that one. I don't know about the green bananas. And last but not least of my free items from the Stitch table is a Stitcher's photo journal. I've never seen one of these before, but it's a really cute idea. Each page comes with the little plastic thing up here that your photo goes in. And then it has a project or pattern, date completed, given to, on the occasion of, the fabric you used, the special bead and thread work, frame and matting, and then any other notes you wanted to put in here. But each page has one of those where you slide the picture in and write whatever it is you want to write about it. Oh, and this one's missing a little plastic thingy. Oh, and that one's about to come off. So yeah, some of them are missing the plastic thing for the picture. Yeah. Stitcher's photo journal. And that was my last free item from the table. That's all I have for y'all today. I hope you had a wonderful New Year. And since I didn't see you at Christmas, I hope you also had a wonderful Christmas. You got to spend lots of time with family and friends. I thank you for taking the time to sit and chat with me. Leave me any comments or questions you have And once again, I'm going to try to get better at doing these videos. So thank you. Happy week. See you again next time, Lord willing. And happy stitching. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.